So Peter, since the GFC, we've seen a big increase in the national level of debt in China. And a lot of commentators have come out and said, look, we don't see this kind of rate of increase in debt without a subsequent credit crisis coming relatively quickly behind it. So the big question is, how likely is a credit crisis going to occur in China's kind of near to medium term future?
Well, this rise in debt, of course, is certainly very worrying on the face of it. Any country that you normally see has that kind of increase in debt, you do start to worry about, and one can understand that. But however, this is not like the rise in debt that we've seen in other countries in Asia, perhaps back in the 90s. The big thing here is most of this debt is domestic. It's a domestic debt. It's not borrowing overseas in Swiss francs, Japanese yen, or US dollars. It's all in local currency. So in a way, they're not at mercy of the foreign interest rate market or the currency markets or anything like that, which was very much not the case back in 1997 in the Thai situation, the Malaysia, Philippines, Indonesia situation, where a huge amount of debt was held in foreign currencies. That's not the case in China. Secondly, also, a lot of this debt is held in corporations, not households. There's not a huge household debt here. So again, it's corporate debt, and much of that corporate debt is held in state-owned enterprises. So it's actually debt owed by the government to the government. So in a way, they can almost afford to write that off if they have to. So that's, I think, is quite important. Where the debt resides is not like it was in the US, where it was all in the subprime mortgage market, that kind of thing. So I think in that sense, the risk of a debt-fueled crisis in China is less than it was, for example, in the US, and less than it was in Asia, generally in the late 1990s. So yes, I do worry about the level of debt, and it's not a pretty picture for sure, but I think the risk of a huge, widespread credit crisis is perhaps overstated.